Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I have a friendship card using a fun bundle called A Little Lace. This has some great images in here and some really fun sentiments. So we are using You'll Always Be My Friend, You Know Too Much, which I love. That was actually, I saw that in the catalog and I knew I had to have it right away. So we're creating this fun little card. We're actually using some of our current in colors. And this stamp set coordinates with a die, which I have talked to you guys about in the past few weeks. This is a large lace die, and it's a little intimidating to some because it's so intricate, but it really is easy to use as long as you follow a few tips when using it. So that is how I cut this piece here, and I have another piece for you for the card we're going to do on video, so you guys can decide, you know, which way you like it. I've done it two different ways. So this is the bundle that you can save 10% on in my online store. And then I'm also using our stitched rectangles to cut our two bases here. So this should be a quick and fun card. Alright, so for our base, we are using Seaside Spray. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Here is the piece of Whisper White that I have die cut. So you can see here on my first one, I just laid it over a scrap that I knew would be at least 5.5 inches long, and just cut that. This one I've chosen to kind of get that intricate look. So you will get to decide at the end, you know, which way you prefer, and then that will decide how you use the die. You know, I just laid it over the scrap on this one. This one I was a little bit more precise as far as where I wanted to cut it, and then I had to use the little edge piece as well. So I'm gonna grab our die cutting machine because we do need to get our stitched rectangles. So we will do those. We're gonna do our larger rectangle with the Rococo Rose. So we will run that through, and I like to use, I love these stitched rectangles as well, but I also run them through a couple times. Sometimes the edge on these and my plates are really used. I haven't switched out my new plates yet. So that is done. Now I have a piece of Whisper White, and we are going to use one size down from that larger rectangle. So this is the second and third, largest in this set. Okay. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now we are done with our die cutting machine. Alright, so let's give our base a nice burnish here. And then why don't we work on laying this down. So you can see I have this little odd edge, so I think I'm going to put that towards the bottom and hope I can trim it off. And so there's a few spots here around these images that is perfect for glue, and you just want to go lightly. So it doesn't ooze out and make a mess. Alright, let's see about, I put a little bit here on this edge. Okay, I like using the liquid glue because you at least have a little bit of time and wiggle room. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let me grab one of my blacks. I like to just set those there to let that adhere. Okay, so with our Whisper White, we are going to take that large floral piece, and we are going to ink that up in the Memento Tuxedo Black. I just want to make sure I get a nice coating on that. We are going to put that little flare piece up touch that since it's kind of hanging off of my black. I have the bigger black, I just feel like I have more control when I use this size is an ideal size, I think. Okay, so now we will grab our sentiment. We're going to open our Seaside Spray, and You'll Always Be My Friend. Okay, I might have to pull this a little bit closer. Hopefully I can get it straight. All right. And then with our Rococo Rose and our Seaside Spray, I am going to get my sponge daubers, and we're going to color in our flowers. This is just a quick and easy way. Coloring those in. I actually could use the faceted gems here as well. I didn't think of that until now. I might have a few of those left. Alright, so we're going to add a little bit of color there, just like that. Let's close those up for a moment. Alright, and then let's grab some adhesive. And let's layer these together. That looks good. Alright, and now let's put some adhesive on the back of that one. Let's pull back in our base. And then we are going to just lay this down. And now I'm going to open this up, and I'm just going to trim off that edge. So now you can get a better look of if you like the more intricate cut with the edge piece, or just a blunt, you know, straight down the edge there. And then also on the inside, we are going to bring back our ink pads. So both the Rococo Rose and Seaside Spray. I'm going to take the You Know Too Much in the Rococo Rose, and we are going to stamp that in the center. And then I'm going to clean off my large stamp, and we're going to ink that up in the Seaside Spray. And we're going to use that again on the inside just to tie everything together. And kind of, since the tone on tone, once it dries, I don't think it'll, you know, take too much away from the sentiment. See? I love that. So there you go. There is our quick friendship card that you can send to somebody to brighten their day. I think right now is a great time to be making and sending cards, just to make someone smile and know you're thinking of them. So I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You can find a full supply list of all the products used in the description, and I look forward to being back with you real soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.